Could you tell me where you're from, what your name is, and what you do at Red Hat?
Okay, my name is Delord. I work in the Red Hat office in Melbourne, Australia, and I sell OpenShift. I'm an OpenShift SSA, so on the tech sales side of things, I specialize in OpenShift and selling OpenShift to our customers.
What did winning the Chairman's Award actually feel like in that moment?
Okay, well, yeah, I think so. The Chairman Award is like, it's an amazing prize because you're peer nominated, so it means my colleagues with whom I work every day nominated me for this. Yeah, it's very humbling. I honestly think there's so many people in my office actually would deserve this award more than I do. But yeah, it's like the fact to be acknowledged by your peers is just absolutely outstanding, effectively. So to think that I make a difference to their job, it's great, basically.
Yeah, that's amazing. What's the one thing you wish you'd known on your first day at Red Hat?
Oh, my first day at Red Hat, yeah, probably like how to use the printer, because yeah, I'm not going to say anything more about that. Still a problem today, actually, but that's okay.
How is Red Hat different from other companies?
Oh, okay. So yeah, I've had a fair bit of time in the IT industry. And I think that the key difference for Red Hat is I find it's very open in the context of everyone is very approachable. You can be a director, I reach out to them on Slack, and they will reply straight away. The level of technical knowledge of my peers as well. So I always feel like I'm supported and unable to find answers, to help other people with their problems, and everyone's very approachable. So to me, that's very, very different from my experience in the IT industry.
Was getting here more about intentional strategy or just showing up and adapting?
Okay, so yeah, actually my background is really around like proprietary systems and hardware-based things. And then one day, a few years ago, one of my good friends showed me open source, and it's like, I want to do this, I don't want to do the other stuff. So that was pretty much, I had several friends of mine that joined Red Hat previously, so I reached out to them, and that's how I ended up working for Red Hat for the last 6 years now.
Wow, great. Okay, what's one mistake that you made early that actually made you better?
I think one mistake I did earlier in my career was like when things went wrong, to not be open about them and to actually try and hide them, as opposed to, okay, hi, I think I've made a mistake, can anyone help out, and how would you deal with that? And actually I've been very lucky to have several mentors through my years that actually helped me through those type of issues. So how to, not everything goes right always, actually quite often it's pretty difficult, but if you have the right support, you can always work through any type of situations like that. So being open and honest about what's happening effectively, as opposed to try and bury your head in the sand or hide things from other people.
All right, well, given that it's my second day, what's one piece of advice that I could use this week?
Well, I think something that's worked for me very well at Red Hat is just to be able to talk to other people and listen. And if you hear of any problems and it somehow relates to your field, maybe see if you can help. And even if it sometimes doesn't relate to your field directly, see if there's an idea you have, you can help and contribute to the situation, basically.
Okay.
That'd be my advice.
Okay. Thank you. I will keep that in mind, actually. What does Red Hat mean to you?
For me, Red Hat is like I think, two things: the collaboration and friendship of the people, and the tech. Like, I just love the tech. So it's like really people and the tech.
Okay. What makes the culture at Red Hat so special?
I think the same. People are approachable. The tech is good. I find it really fun to actually work at Red Hat. Yeah.
Okay, great. Do you have an example of a time that collaboration helped you excel?
Yeah, many times actually. I think quite often I deal with very large customers. They're from different, you have like financial institutions, government, mining, energy, different type of companies. You cannot know everything about every company. You cannot know everything about technology as well. So quite often you bring multiple people, and we work as a team to address, break down into smaller blocks, address, do demonstrations, talks, convince the customer. That's typically, and many times, this happens many times with customers effectively.
So what is next for you?
Well, I think I wouldn't mind taking some of the knowledge I have of the use cases in Australia and New Zealand and maybe expand them into Asia Pacific, especially this trip to Raleigh as well with Summit gave me an opportunity to meet a lot of the heavy hitters on the OpenShift side of things, so do a lot more work with all those people because now I have a bit of a direct relationship with them as well. So that'd be pretty cool. And I'm really looking forward to that, basically.
Well, since you're a French background and you're from Australia, who are you rooting for in the World Cup?
Okay, I hope my Australian colleagues are not listening, but it would have to be France for sure, right? So that's for soccer. Unfortunately, I'm not going to change colors.
Okay.
All right. So, Ifeoma, you did ask me. I'm going to return the question to you. Who are you going to support for the World Cup? Is it going to be France as well?
I don't know about France. I might have to either probably root for the U.S. I mean, I live here.
Fair enough.
I've been born and raised here, so I feel like it only makes sense for me.
Good luck.
Thanks. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for letting me ask you some questions.
My pleasure. Thanks a lot for doing that. Well done.
Thank you.